The waiter gives us our menus and asks for our drink order.
You're not getting alcohol, right? Since you have to work?
The way he asked led me to believe, 1, he didn't want me to drink because he doesn't drink, or 2, funds were limited. I was not convinced he was concerned about me working under the influence. I'll have water and a glass of strawberry lemonade, I say to the waiter. The waiter smiled and gave me the wide-eye, what the hell is wrong with this guy, stare. So to lighten the awkwardness, I asked AppleBee's king to tell me something I didn't know about him. He says,
Well, that's hard. I don't really like talking about myself. How do I look in person? Usually I get compliments on my long lashes and biceps. I did double work in the gym before coming to see you. What do you think?
He waits patiently for my response. As I stare at him, I think to myself, wow, he functions in society. Our conversations on the phone were always very simple. He never talked about future plans other than marrying me, and honestly, right now, those pretty looks of his weren't so intriguing. Here are your lemonades. Are you guys ready to order? The waiter asked.
Hey, are those lemonades with free refills?
AppleBee's king asked. Yes, they are, the waiter replies, giving me the wide-eyed look again.
Oh, cool. Okay, yeah. You know what you want? We can split something. The 2 for $20 deals are pretty great here. Even the 2 for $25 deals are still good. You like pasta?
AppleBee's king says to me. The waiter snickers, and I say Gesundheit to cover up the fact that he's clearly laughing at AppleBee's king. I'm sure he's wondering how I'm even still sitting here. You pick. I'm allergic to seafood, so go for it, I say.
Okay, we'll take 2 pastas with chicken on this 2 for $20 side of the menu. Thank you.
He hands the waiter both our menus, leans in and says, That's my favorite. Best thing on the menu. So I have to say, when I first saw you, my immediate thoughts were, he's smaller in person. Like in your pictures, you look like the Hulk, but in person, you're not scary big at all. I sipped my lemonade, waiting for his reply. His entire body sulked, as if I insulted him. I wasn't trying to be rude. I was just being honest. What's wrong? You have a great body. Are you trying to be scary big? I sipped more of my lemonade.
No, I'm just used to women telling me how big I am. When I used to strip, they would always tell me that during a lap dance.
And that's when the waiter came rushing over to me, slapping me on my back because I was choking and tears were running out of my eyes uncontrollably. After I assured the entire restaurant I am fine and did not need medical assistance, I asked, So, what was or is your stripper name? This time I waited before I put food in my mouth for his answer. He leaned in and said, Big Tasty. I simply smiled and waved the waiter over to give us the check. For a signed copy of Diving in Stilettos First, check out my website, divingandstilettosfirst.com.